Okay, sorry.
No, you're all right. So they call their participants to the stage, and at that time, they usually, and myself, if I'm, I mean, people know how many chairs you have there. So people come to the stage for the purpose of hypnosis and to have fun.
Yeah.
So when the people get to the stage, the hypnotist says, they talk to the participants and, are we ready to have some fun? And, you need to look at me and only me and participate with me. Are you willing to do that? So there's the question to the participants. Everybody says, yes, perfect. So the hypnotist says, now we're going to begin the induction. And of course, in stage, it's got to be a hoopla now, doesn't it? Folks have paid to be there.
True.
And hypnosis itself is not entertaining. It's quiet and it's comfortable. It's not entertaining, so I have to make it entertaining. So, usually there's some nice mystical music, right?
Right.
Of course. There might be some, the non-toxic smoke over here and the stuff, and the beautiful women, of course, and stuff. But the point of it is everybody has agreed. Now, some people will say, or will ask me, is there anybody that can't be hypnotized?
Is there?
Well, the answer to that is there's some folks that aren't good candidates. And I'll give you some examples. A person that hasn't got too much alcohol or drugs in their system is not a good candidate. Why? Because now their mind is being tampered with drugs and alcohol.
True.
Right? Now, if you've had a simple cocktail or two, so be it. But if you are anywhere close to under the influence and you get on my stage, I'm going to shake your hand and put you right back where you came from. Why? Because I want to really have access to a nice, crisp subconscious mind, right? So a person that's under the influence is not a good candidate. A person that's just contrary, a person that's just almost has the bully mentality and the resistant mentality. And once in a while we get somebody like that. Why? Because they just like to challenge the universe. And now this is a time for them to just present their ability to challenge things. But hypnosis is not about challenge. Hypnosis is about agreeing to do what? Follow suggestion. But this is why advertising on TV is a multi-trillion-dollar industry, is because we are suggestible creatures. Now there's many cynics out there that go, "Pah!" Right?
Yeah.
"Pah!" And so those are those resistant folks that, not so much for us.
Yeah, they're like, that's eyewash.
Yeah. No, given time, are you kidding me? And because I've got a little part of my personality that I said, oh, really? Like, oh, you can't hypnotize me. I said, oh, really? If you and I work forward in the future together, you remind me to tell you a story when I was in Florida one time. It was a freaking hoot. Yeah, so
you had somebody that resisted?
We were, it was fun. It was fun.
And it's a stage scenario?
No, well, somewhat. No, it wasn't a stage thing. It was in like a house party.
Ah.
Yeah, and anyways, I won't take our time today, but given time, even those folks, if I want to be bothered with them,
Yeah.
But given time. And on stage, of course, we only have an hour. Most presentations are only an hour. I haven't done one this year, and I don't promote anymore. But back in the day when I did some stage hypnosis, I did simple, do Christmas party, anniversaries, picnics, and those types of things, corporate stuff. I charge $600-700 for the hour, just an hour. Now you've got an hour, you just got to hustle.
Yeah.
You've got to hustle and have some fun. So you're here and you're going to agree. So we'll do a little simple, classic induction. Okay. Induction is nothing but a series of words that allows my client to relax into this beautiful state of hypnotic rest where they become very suggestible. That is, follow my suggestions. No different than me being on stage, me identifying a person one way or another. Most times we have their eyes closed when we're not talking with them. Why? Because there's less opportunity for distraction if their eyes are closed. So I may just say, the person I'm touching on the knee right now, the person I'm touching on the knee right now, I want you to open your eyes for me. So we touch them.
Okay.
Why? So they don't have to think too much. So I just touched you on the knee and you will open your eyes for me. And I begin my suggestion, whatever it is.
Okay.
But it's always something that's user-friendly for the client.
Okay.
For my clinical sessions, it's what they want for themselves. I don't offer them suggestions, just random suggestions. I offer them the suggestions that they've told me in conversation about what they want for themselves. So I tell people that what I really do is I give people permission to give themselves permission to make these beautiful changes, whatever they may be, to engage with your acting career and fulfill your parts, whether it's gaining weight or losing weight or growing hair or fill in the blank with who even knows what all.
I wish you could help me grow hair.
Well, genetics, and genetics, I suppose that would be. But today we're just going to do a simple induction. Now this induction is not much different than the one I do on stage. It just isn't. It's just very, very simple. So I'd like you to put that hand on your lap if you would and get comfortable. Yeah, there you go. Leave your hands nice and free, just like that.
Okay.
When we're on stage, I have my clients set much like you're sitting here, except your hands on your thighs. And I say that because your hands were here. And soon I'm going to use your hands, so I want your hands to be away from there.
Okay.
Always hands on thighs right here. Very nice. Okay, so you ready to be hypnotized by me?
Sure.
Oh, sure, he says. Okay. So what we're going to do, Alex, is we're going to take a couple nice deep breaths together. We're going to start with our eyes open. Upon exhale, that third breath, that's when you're going to close your eyes. And you're going to leave your eyes closed until I ask you to open them, okay?
Okay.
All right. If I speak to you at this tone of voice, you can hear me just fine? All right. And you're indeed ready to be hypnotized by me, correct?
Correct.
All right, we'll begin then. Nice deep breath. Exhaling. Second nice deep breath. Exhaling. Third nice deep breath, and hold if you would, please. Exhaling and allowing your eyes to close for me. Already beginning to surrender, if you will, to this beautiful state of hypnotic rest. I want you to use your beautiful mind, your imagination, if you would, and I want you to imagine relaxing from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. Now you may feel this relaxation, you may imagine this relaxation, you may pretend this relaxation. Oh, we've been talking about the power of thought, so you may just think about this relaxation from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. I want you to notice your breathing now. And every beautiful inhale and every velvety soft exhale just allows you to sink, sink, sink deep into the chair. Now I'd like you to put your attention to your eye muscles. Really relax your eye muscles now to the point that they will not work, much like they're temporarily glued shut. Now you might be able to manipulate the muscles in your eyebrows, but not your eyelids. So when you're sure that you have that level of relaxation in your eyes, that they simply will not work, and you can hold on to that beautiful relaxation so they will not work, I want you to go ahead and check them for me. You may pull your eyebrows up, leaving your eyes closed for me. That's it. Stop testing now. Allow that beautiful relaxation to flow deep, 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 from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. Now, in a moment, my sir, I'm going to have you open your eyes and close your eyes. When you close your eyes, you're going to allow your relaxation to go 10 times deeper. Now, I use this word deeper, but I mean more and more beautifully relaxed, just letting go in every way. I want you to begin with the idea that you can allow this to happen. All you have to do is simply let go and let it happen. So here you go. Open your eyes. Close your eyes. Way down, letting go in every way. You're doing perfect. Now, throughout this session, you will be listening to my voice, the words I say, and the suggestions I give. My suggestions will find a powerful place in your mind where they become your words, your choices, and your decisions, your enthusiasm. It's amazing it is. Now, from time to time, you could hear a noise outside of this office. There's others in the building. It'll make no difference to you at all. Matter of fact, it'll take you deeper and deeper relaxed. Now in a moment, I'm going to have you open your eyes and close your eyes again. And when you close your eyes, you're going to double the relaxation you have right now. Here we go. Open your eyes. Close your eyes. Way down, way down. That's it. Letting go in every way. You're doing perfect. Now, Alex, I want you to use your beautiful mind, your imagination, if you would. I want you to imagine your life in perfect order. I want you to imagine your career, imagine your decisions, imagine your enthusiasm, imagine your relationships, imagine your finances in perfect order. And this image of your abilities allows you to go deeper and deeper relaxed. Now, my sir, if you followed my directions up to this point, your physical body is now beautifully loose and limp and relaxed, much like a beautiful rag doll. In a moment, I'm going to lift your left hand up off your lap just a couple inches and let it plop down. Let it plop down like a loose, limp, wet washcloth. And when it plops down, you're going to double the relaxation you have right now. Now, I don't want you to help me do the lifting. Of course not. I'll do all the lifting. Just allow it to be loose, limp, and relaxed, plopping down, and doubling your relaxation. That's it. Way down, way down. And the deeper you go, the better you feel, letting go in every way. You're doing perfect. You surely are. I do want you to know that in this beautiful state of hypnotic rest, in this wonderful state of hypnosis, you can move if you choose to do so. So at any time you wanted to lift your head, any time you wanted to adjust your body, you'll feel free to do that. But you will sit comfortably and safely in the chair, beautifully secured. This is true. Now in a moment, my sir, I'm going to lift your left hand and you're going to follow the suggestions that I give to you. And so I'm going to lift this left hand. I'd like you to use your muscles for me. Your arm is heavy. So go ahead and lift this left hand. Lock it here at the shoulder, lock it at the elbow. Bring it here and lock it right here for me, please. Now, my sir, your arm is now like a bar of steel, a rod of steel, stiff and rigid like a bar of steel. Stiff and rigid like a bar of steel. Now, in a moment, I'm going to try to push that arm down, and I won't be able to, and the more I push, the stronger it gets, and it's just amazing. Now, you have no feeling in this arm at all. It is much like a stiff, rigid bar of steel, but separate from your body. But I'm going to try to push it down, and it'll bounce right back up, and you'll keep your hand like that, effortlessly, amazingly, without even feeling that arm, until I ask you to put it down. So stiff and rigid, stiff and rigid, stiff and rigid. And the harder I try to push it down, just stiff and rigid. Just absolutely amazing. But it's as if this arm is detached from your body. Stiff and rigid, stiff and rigid. That's amazing. Now this is perfect ability on your part. It's just amazing. Now in a moment, my sir, I'm going to have you open your eyes and close your eyes again. And when you close your eyes, you're just going to feel wonderful, wonderful about you. So here we go. Open your eyes. Close your eyes. Way down, letting go in every way. Feeling perfect. Yes, yes, yes. Now, this is perfect physical relaxation. You've proven that you can relax your body quite nicely. In a moment, I'm going to help you relax your mind. I'm going to count backwards from 10 down to 1. And as I do so, my sir, I want you to let go of any resistance that you've ever had to anything. Let go of any resistance that you've ever had about anything. I'm going to count backwards from 10 to 1. And as I count backwards, I want you to let go of fear and doubt, maybe guilt and shame and unrealistic expectations. Letting go of limitations, any blocks or barriers or resistance that you've ever had. I want you to travel back through your life, yes, maybe to infancy, and just let go of any pains, any disappointments, any frustration and confusion, and allowing yourself to be free to move forward, feeling wonderful in every way. So we'll begin. 10, letting go even more and more. 9, letting go of self-doubt. Yes, 8, letting go of unrealistic expectations. Yes. 7, letting go of any blocks or barriers or resistance. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now in a moment, I'm gonna count to 3, and on 3, but not